The timing is obvious, and it is the day after the Arab League, the first delegation. About 7 of them came in yesterday, and they'll be starting to set up their apparatus of how they're going to do their work. There'll be 150 of them eventually. And it's timed because they're in town. Now, who carried it out? On the face of it, you immediately would say it is the anti-regime people stepping up their fight against the Assad regime. However, I'm pretty confident we will get a proclamation from the FSA, the Free Syrian Army, sometime today saying they didn't do it. I don't see that they would admit to carrying out what is a terrorist attack in the capital, which has killed civilians. They have in the past attacked a base, an intelligence base in the capital, but they have not done anything like this. Now, I'm not saying they didn't do it, but I'm pretty confident we'll get a proclamation saying they did not do it, which brings you to who did. They will say the state did it to itself in order to persuade the Arab League observers, you see, we really are taking on terrorists, not democratic freedom fighters. And at that point, we don't know which of those two scenarios is true.
Damascus is full of Iraqi refugees who fled the violence there, particularly in Baghdad, but elsewhere too. They left behind the suicide bombings, the torture, and everything that went with those dark days before the awakening and the surge and all the rest of it. Of course, yesterday we had those bomb blasts, coordinated bomb blasts in Baghdad. The fear will be that sectarian strife is coming now to this country as well as its neighbour.
That lies behind the whole Syrian story this year of why the outside world at first did not intervene, didn't get involved. It feared making things worse. Also, it explains why the opposition movement has not got massive support right across the country. It is because the Christians are on the sidelines, the Druze are on the sidelines, the Shia are on the sidelines, the Alawites are fighting for their lives. They're the ruling, governing people, I should say. And so not everybody has joined in on this precisely because they fear sectarian division.